Aaron is on the line in Columbus, Ohio. Hi, Aaron. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for taking my call today.
Sure. What's up?
Well, I got a call today. My kids are hopping in the van, saying that I had to call a collection agency for a $590 debt, or I would be facing a lawsuit.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not a debt that I recognize. I was wondering if this is some sort of scam, hoping that I'll just pay it because I'm scared.
Yes.
Or what?
Well, if you have no recognition of the debt, who are they saying it's from?
Well, through her thick accent, all I could understand was the words "First Recovery Service."
Well, that's
so it
her.
Sounds like
that's the collection.
Third party.
Yeah, that's the collections company.
Yeah.
And so you're just going to have to say, you can sue me if you'd like. Be prepared for me to countersue you for $10 million.
Okay.
Because I don't owe you anything. And
okay.
if you want to send me proof of the debt and details about the debt, if I can ascertain that it's mine, I'll be happy to pay it. But I don't think this is my debt. I think you have a wrong number.
Okay. Well, they actually also called my mom, so they have her cell phone number, and they called, and the same message was that.
That doesn't matter. All they've done is researched out you, and somewhere they found a connectivity between you and your mother. But they probably have the wrong Aaron.
Should I worry about identity theft?
You might, yeah.
Okay.
But you might be worried. It might be just a scam, too.
Okay, because they did reiterate my last four of my social, and it was correct.
Really?
Yes.
Well, that's interesting.
Because she asked me to verify, and she said it's the last four, and, she said it, and I said...
She gave it to you. You didn't give it to her.
She said it to me, yes.
Okay. Well, that's fine. Just say you're going to need to send me. Here's what I would do if you want to call them back. Here's what I would say. Under the Federal Fair Debt Collection Practices Act, I am formally telling you to send me proof of this debt and the details about it. When I ascertain that it is legitimate, I will pay it instantly. Until then, I won't. We're going to sue you today. Good. Sue me, and I will countersue you for $10 million because under the Federal Fair Debt Collection Practices Act, I have just given you a formal demand for proof of debt.
Okay.
Just get all up in their stuff. Because let me tell you, the company that called you is scum of scum. If you go on FTC's website, federaltradecommission.gov, you're going to see how many times they've been nailed and fined.
Okay.
They're horrible.
Should I be worried that the number was, instead of being like an 800 number, it started with 844?
If they have your social, something's up.
Okay.
That's the only part of this that legitimizes it.
Okay.
Prior to you telling me that, I was pretty sure it wasn't even you.
Okay.
But apparently it is something somewhere to do with you. Either it's identity theft or some bizarre thing out of your past you've forgotten or something.
So could it be that they've hacked into something that we did do in the past and they've gotten enough information?
There's no telling. But just tell them to send you proof and, just mail it to my home address. Give them your home address. That's fine. Or a PO or whatever you've got. You send it to me and we'll be happy to look at the information. And if, if it starts getting unreasonable, just say, listen, this conversation's over because you're an idiot.
Okay. Would it show up on my credit report if this is something legitimate, if I pull all my bureaus?
It might.
Okay.
But, and look for their name and look for the similar dollar amount.
Okay.
But, you can pull...
It's too late for identity theft protection?
Yeah, you can't really buy insurance after the house burns.
Okay.
But I would... This probably gives you a good wake-up call to go to Xander Insurance and get the identity theft protection. And they might help you walk through this if you were to buy it now.
Okay.
But, I mean, don't get 4 months into this and then try to get them to help you. That's not going to work.
It just happened this afternoon.
Yeah. So, I mean, call. What you might do is call them and see if they'll take it if you buy from them.
I see.
See if their caseworker will take it and handle it for you.
Okay.
Because the company that's calling you, that's an offshore dollar, is what that is. That's why you have the accent. Mm-hmm. And they're just horrid. They're absolute bottom feeders. So the stupid debt could be 15 years old.
Okay.
That's the kind of crap they're doing. So... Have you ever been through a bankruptcy?
Yes, actually, we were 10 years ago.
Okay, this could be pre-bankruptcy or something from that.
Okay.
This company has also been charged, and several others that are bottom feeders like this. See, when you go through bankruptcy, the debt that's listed on your bankruptcy you no longer owe. That's the purpose of bankruptcy, right?
Yeah.
And what they'll do is take old debts that are not collectible because they were bankrupted And so it's completely illegal. It's against federal law to collect them. You're in violation of federal court action, which is federal bankruptcy court, to try to collect them. But there was a big article in the Wall Street Journal a few months ago of them trying to collect these uncollectible debts anyway, and they keep selling them, and then they drop them in these boiler rooms with these offshore dialers that they pay nothing to, and just hassle the crap out of people. And it's a small enough amount, and people sometimes just get scared because they don't know their rights and pay something because they get threatened like you were.
Oh.
So
okay.
Now I'm back onto something. This thing's probably in your bankruptcy file.
Okay.
That would fit the profile of the company you outlined.
It was back in 2005 was when we went through it, and it was a Chapter 13 we repaid, and it was
that would fit that would fit the profile of this company to try to collect on an uncollectible debt.
Oh,
illegally.
Okay.
But you do need to get to the bottom of it because it's going to raise its head up, and they're going to cause you a hassle at the most inopportune time, and you can't control the timing of their crap unless you get aggressive about it.
Okay.
So yeah, I would go to Zander Insurance, buy the insurance protection, see if they'll take that case and run it for you if you buy from them. I don't know if they will or not, but ask them, and if they will. If not, either way, I'd buy the identity theft. It's not that much, and then I would just dig into this thing and get all up in this offshore lady's face. Be prepared for a battle over $590. This is the Dave Ramsey Show. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, click the subscribe button to get the latest content and check out these other great clips from the show. I want to write a song. I want to own my own business. I want to make more money. Those aren't goals, those are wishes. My New Year's resolution is to make more money this year. It's a wish.